Alright guys, in this video, what I want to do is I want to show you how to build a function that can take any amount of arguments. So before, what we did is we built a function and we'll say that it was adding two numbers together. Well, we can have it add like one number, two numbers. However, that can get kind of cumbersome, and say that we're making, I don't know, like a calculator. Well, we don't know if the user is gonna try to add two numbers or 100 numbers or 1,000 numbers together, so we don't know how many arguments to have until now. We can actually have a flexible amount of arguments by adding the asterisk sign and then the keyword, which is pretty much just like a normal variable like before. So what the asterisk does right here is it's pretty much saying we're going to be taking a bunch of arguments, but we don't know how many yet. So store them in this variable, however many they are. So then we can loop through them. And another thing I want to point out, you're going to see this args keyword a lot, and you can actually name this anything you want. You can name it tuna for, your program doesn't care. However, the reason that you see this a lot is just because it's common practice among Python programmers to always name the flexible argument parameter args. So again, it doesn't have to be named that, even though you're going to be seeing it. So now we have either one number or 100 numbers, however many, stored in args. So since we made a function called add numbers, probably should start adding some numbers together. So alright, wow. Alright, it was really hot in my computer room, so I opened my door like slightly, but since it's like cold outside my room and warm inside, I guess there's a draft that keeps moving it back and forward, and in the middle of my tutorials it just like creaks. And let's see, it's 3:49 a.m. right now, so it's pitch black, so it's kind of freaking me out. But anyways, nice little side story. Cool story, bro, right? Alright, so now we can just loop through it like we would a normal for loop. So for A in args, pretty much loop through every single argument and do something with it. Well, we just want to take A, which is whatever value, and add it to the total. So now we get a running tally of the sum stored in the total variable, and we can just print out the total right there. So now we can just do it for, we can even do it for one number, like 3, and it just adds 3 to, oh, great, now I got the freaking hiccups. So then it just adds 3 to total, and we can do it for two numbers, such as 3 and 32, and we can even do it for, well, that's not a number, for that. Whatever the heck this is. So again, one number, two, however many you want, it works the same regardless. So again, how awesome is that? Instead of having to write, a bajillion parameters, pretty freaking sweet if you ask me. So that is how you use a function with a flexible amount of arguments. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next tutorial.